The news broke like a sudden sunrise over Manila Bay, casting a golden glow of anticipation across the city and far beyond. In an instant, the ordinary rhythm of the morning was interrupted by a story that would soon dominate conversations in homes, offices, and markets throughout the country. A headline that sent ripples of excitement across the archipelago, igniting a sense of hope and pride in Filipinos from Luzon to Mindanao. Social media feeds buzzed with speculation and celebration, while newspapers sold out as people clamored to read the details for themselves. Philippine Coast Guard eyes 100-meter Indian warships in landmark deal. The words seemed almost surreal, hinting at a future where the nation's maritime defenders would command vessels of unprecedented size and capability. This wasn't just another procurement plan, it was a declaration of intent, signaling a bold step forward in securing the nation's maritime domain. For years, the Philippines had watched as regional tensions simmered and maritime challenges grew more complex. Now, the country was making a statement. It would not be left behind. Imagine a bustling newsroom, journalists racing to verify facts, analysts debating the strategic implications on live television, and ordinary Filipinos sharing the news with pride. The story quickly became the talk of the town, sparking discussions about national security, regional alliances, and the future of the Philippine Coast Guard. For Filipino fishermen, who brave uncertain waters each day, the news offered a glimmer of a safer future. The promise of stronger maritime protection meant more than just headlines. It meant hope for their livelihoods and families. The story is more than military hardware. It's a narrative of a nation rising to meet 21st century challenges. It's about unity, resilience, and the determination to safeguard what matters most, the country's people and its vast, beautiful seas. The initial reports painted a picture of powerful, modern vessels, far larger and more capable than anything the Coast Guard has operated before. These ships, equipped with advanced technology and robust defenses, would transform the Coast Guard's ability to patrol, protect, and respond to emergencies. The source of these assets, India, signaled a deepening partnership with a fellow developing nation. This collaboration was more than a transaction. It was a testament to shared values, mutual respect, and a vision for a more secure and prosperous region. This headline moment captured the national imagination, promising a stronger, more self-reliant Philippines. Across the country, people celebrated not just the acquisition of new ships, but the spirit of progress and unity that the news represented. The prospect of these ships, flying the Philippine flag, became a powerful symbol of national resolve. It was a reminder that the nation could rise to any challenge, and that its guardians would soon have the strength to defend its waters with pride. The story evolved from a news item into a source of inspiration. Families gathered around televisions, children dreamed of one day serving at sea, and communities found new reasons to believe in a brighter future. It was a promise that the guardians of the Philippine seas would soon have the tools they needed. Training intensified, preparations began, and the Coast Guard's men and women looked forward to a new era of service and sacrifice. The journey to acquire these ships would be complex, involving negotiations, construction, and training. But the destination was clear: a safer maritime future for the Philippines, where the nation's flag would fly high and proud over its sovereign waters, and its people could look to the horizon with confidence and hope. This acquisition is a monumental leap forward, not just in terms of hardware, but in the very spirit and capability of the Coast Guard. It marks a pivotal chapter in the Coast Guard's ongoing modernization journey, a journey that has been years in the making, and is now gathering unprecedented momentum. For decades, the Coast Guard has operated with aging ships, vessels that have bravely served but often lacked the endurance, advanced technology, and reliability needed to meet today's complex maritime challenges. The introduction of brand new 100-meter ships is more than a simple upgrade. It represents a strategic transformation, a leap into a new era of maritime security and operational reach. With these ships, the Coast Guard will be elevated to a true blue water-capable organization, able to project presence and authority far from the nation's shores, safeguarding vital sea lanes and responding to emergencies wherever they arise. The Philippines faces a host of maritime challenges, from illegal fishing and smuggling to piracy and territorial disputes. These new ships are designed to meet those threats head-on, with the endurance to stay at sea for weeks, and the technology to detect and deter intruders. With these vessels, a Philippine authority will always be on station, ready to assert the country's sovereign rights and protect its people and resources, no matter how distant the waters. Operating larger, more sophisticated warships demands higher levels of training, advanced logistics, and a new mindset, changes that will cascade throughout the entire organization, raising standards and building a culture of excellence. This modernization is a powerful statement of national will and determination, equipping the Coast Guard to safeguard national interests, protect the nation's future, and inspire pride among all Filipinos. It also sends a clear message to the international community. The Philippines is a committed and capable partner in maintaining a rules-based order at sea, ready to work with allies and uphold peace and stability in the region. What makes these Indian-built ships a game-changer? It starts with their size. At 100 meters, these vessels would be among the largest in the Coast Guard's fleet. This size translates into enhanced capability, providing greater stability in rough seas. Designed for long-range patrols, they can stay at sea for up to 30 days. This endurance allows for continuous monitoring and rapid response. Equipped with modern navigation, communication systems, and a helicopter deck, they extend the ship's surveillance range. Armed with naval guns, these vessels enforce maritime laws, making them versatile platforms for the Coast Guard. The strategic importance of these warships is crucial in the contested West Philippine Sea. This region is not just a body of water, it is a vital artery for international trade and a significant geopolitical flashpoint. The presence of these vessels underscores the Philippines' commitment to safeguarding its maritime interests and asserting its territorial claims. The Coast Guard is on the front lines, upholding Philippine sovereignty through non-military means. Their vigilance is a testament to the nation's resolve to protect its waters without escalating tensions. By maintaining a constant watch, they ensure that the Philippines' rights are respected and that peace is preserved. The 100-meter vessels are tailor-made for this mission, sending a message of resolve. These ships are equipped with the latest technology, enabling them to perform a variety of tasks, from surveillance to search and rescue operations effectively. Their presence changes the dynamic, providing a credible and visible presence. This visible line of defense serves as a deterrent to unauthorized activities and reassures the local population of their safety and security. They effectively shadow and challenge unauthorized activities, adhering to international law. By doing so, they not only protect national interests, but also contribute to the broader goal of maintaining peace and order in the region. Protecting Filipino fishermen is critical, establishing a protective presence in traditional fishing grounds. This ensures that local communities can continue their livelihoods without fear of interference or conflict. These ships escort fleets, respond to distress calls, and reinforce sovereign rights. Their role is multifaceted, encompassing both defense and humanitarian efforts, which are crucial in times of need. Their presence upholds the rules-based international order, contributing to regional stability. By flying the flags of international maritime law, they symbolize a commitment to peace and cooperation. The 2016 Arbitral Award affirmed the Philippines' rights, and these vessels help enforce that ruling. This legal victory is a cornerstone of the nation's maritime policy, and the Coast Guard plays a pivotal role in its implementation. They are symbols of a nation's right to exist peacefully within its maritime borders. The sight of the Philippine flag flying high on these vessels is a powerful reminder of the country's sovereignty and its unwavering dedication to protecting its seas. These vessels are multi-mission powerhouses, performing duties essential to national security. In humanitarian assistance, they are invaluable first responders during disasters. Their size allows them to carry significant relief goods and serve as floating medical facilities. In maritime law enforcement, they combat transnational crime, intercepting targets far at sea. They enforce laws against illegal fishing, protecting marine ecosystems. By patrolling marine protected areas, they preserve biodiversity. These versatile ships touch the lives of Filipinos in countless positive ways. The choice of India as a partner represents a deepening strategic partnership. Goa Shipyard Limited has a proven track record, building ships for similar environments. Their expertise is relevant to the Coast Guard's needs, offering robust and reliable vessels. This partnership is built on shared strategic interests, ensuring a free and stable Indo-Pacific. It is a strategic alignment, enhancing maritime security and strengthening bonds of cooperation. This connection offers a different model of defense acquisition, diversifying partnerships. South-South cooperation allows for flexible negotiations and technology transfer. The relationship is about building a long-term partnership, sharing knowledge, and meeting common goals. This collaborative spirit makes the Goa Shipyard Limited connection promising for Philippine defense. It is a tangible expression of commitment to regional security. The vision for co-production and technology transfer is inspiring. Building vessels locally transforms the project into a nation-building enterprise. It's an opportunity to revitalize the shipbuilding industry and create high-skilled jobs. Indian engineers would work with Filipinos, sharing expertise in modern shipbuilding. This transfer of knowledge creates a self-sustaining capability within the Philippines. The economic benefits are immense, supporting local suppliers and generating jobs. Building ships on home soil is a powerful symbol of national achievement. The path to making this vision a reality is filled with challenges. Financing is a major hurdle, requiring creative strategies and multi-year funding. Local shipyards need upgrades to undertake such a complex project. Negotiations involve complex discussions on pricing and technology transfer. Skilled negotiators are needed to protect national interests. The project requires sustained political will, spanning multiple administrations. Consistent government support is necessary to maintain momentum and achieve success. The prospect of these warships signifies a new era for Philippine maritime security. The journey is challenging, but the potential rewards are transformative. These vessels unlock a future where the Philippines stands as a capable guardian of its maritime domain. The Coast Guard will evolve into a modern, blue-water capable service. Enhanced capability earns respect, solidifying its role as the premier maritime agency. The project promises greater self-reliance and national pride. Revitalizing the shipbuilding industry creates jobs and spurs economic growth. The true promise lies in the security and prosperity they guarantee for the Filipino people. This endeavor ensures the waters of the Philippines are truly and securely Filipino.